Hey guys, today I'll be doing a quick review of this thing. It's the Optimum Healthy Fry. It's an air fryer which I've been using for over a month now, and I'm going to share some recipes with you, and I'm going to tell you what I think of it and what you can do with it. The purpose of an air fryer is to prepare your fried dishes in a healthier way, which is with hot air instead of hot oil. So what it does is it circulates hot air around your dish, and that results in nice and crispy cooked fries or anything that you would put in there. To be honest with you, I was not in need of a fryer. I don't own a regular fryer. I don't fry things at home. I don't really enjoy fried foods that much, but I was quite curious what the results would be with the air fryer. And as you know, kids love fries. They don't get it here from me, so I thought maybe I can make them happy and make some healthier fries for them. The things I have been making with this is quite versatile. I made baked oatmeal, I've made spring rolls, I've made croquettes, fries of course, and I made bread, as you have seen in one of my previous videos. For today's video I'll be doing some fries, I'll do a vegetarian croquette, and if I still have time I'll do a baking recipe, a very easy one. So traditionally here in the Netherlands, fries are made with starchy potatoes. They are cooked in hot oil at a lower temperature. They're cooked all the way through, and then they're fried once again at a higher temperature to create that crispy layer. I will try to simulate that process in a healthier way by steaming the potatoes first and then putting them in an air fryer to create that crispy layer. And for that I will clean some of my potatoes and cut them in fry size pieces and get back to you. A very important step with the fries is to soak your potatoes for about 30 minutes in cold water first. The potatoes are done steaming, and I will let them dry steam for a little bit, and in the meantime I will preheat the air fryer. Preheat it at 180 Celsius. The potatoes do tend to stick to the bottom of the basket, so I will grease it a little bit with some rice oil. Sprinkle some salt, and what I like to do is add a little bit of semolina or cornmeal, and this will create this extra crispy texture. You could add 1 or 2 teaspoons of oil straight to the basket. I will not do that. I will fry them just the way they are for about 12 minutes at 180 Celsius. In the meantime, I'll start with the croquettes, and for that I already diced 2 very large eggplants. I sprinkle them with a large teaspoon of salt and let them sit for about 1 hour in a bowl. And now I'm going to rinse them and squeeze all the liquid out onto a clean tea towel. So, sounds like the fries are ready. This is definitely a healthier way to make fries than deep fry them, and the results are quite delicious, I must say. They do resemble an oven baked fry, even though they're a bit firmer and a bit more crispy. They're done in 12 to 60 minutes, which makes it quite fast and convenient compared to the oven. So I would say thumbs up for the fries, and let's move to the croquettes. let's have a look at our croquettes here. This is what they look like. I think they look good, but they do look a little bit uneven. If you would deep fry them, they would be golden brown all over. And they're still quite soft. Let's try to break one. It doesn't turn out as crunchy as the deep fried croquette. They taste delicious. Need some mustard on that. Again, I think this really resembles an oven-baked croquette or an oven-baked anything. If you would make falafel in your oven or anything like that, it really resembles the results that you will get with your healthy fry. Let's talk about the pros and the cons of the healthy fry. Pros: it does cook your food faster than the oven. It does cook your food more evenly, and it's quite small, so it doesn't take much time to preheat. And if you have small dishes, it's much more convenient than a large oven. Cons: the results do not resemble deep fried dishes at all. They resemble oven baked dishes done really well. I think the design is really pretty, but there are some details that I think are quite flimsy, especially for the price. And I'm talking about the handles. They're quite plasticky. The upper handle and where's that thing? Sorry. And the handle here. It is quite possible to make delicious baking recipes in this healthy fry, but the possibilities are limited because of the size. So everything that you can fit in here, this is delivered along with the machine. You can bake like bread or baked oatmeal or like a small cake. You cannot fit several cookies in there, more than 6, or you cannot fit your muffin tray in there or anything like that. So consider that if you want to use this for your baking projects. Now, for example, if you live in a small apartment, you don't have space for a large oven, you don't like to use microwaves, then this is a really good option because you can reheat your food here, you can bake, and you can fry stuff. So yeah, that would be a good investment. I think if you have a large kitchen and you already own an oven, this is more of an extra gadget, like a luxury thing. If you are a lover of deep fried stuff and you're looking for healthier options, then the healthy fry is a good one, but just don't expect it to be exactly the same because it won't. It will resemble oven baked dishes more. So I didn't get to my baking recipe. I didn't have enough time, I'm sorry. I will get to it some other day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you find it somehow useful. I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.